get to it.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Build It. We are here at Red Rocket continuing with the rebuild, and this is episode 14. And it's actually getting close to finishing this whole property or build. I'm not sure how much more I can do to this other than, a little more decoration and structure stuff around the property. But as far as the interior goes, I think it's kind of finished there. This is probably not going to be a very exciting one, but there's some things I want to take care of out around here. We did finish the radio station, and I wanted to tackle this structure here, the dual garage with the radio station up above. I think I want to build a little bit of an overhang. The building just looks a little too square, a little too boring, and I kind of want some kind of roof section over the stairs going up to the radio station. So I'm thinking of extending this side part out here. And normally I kind of build this random scaffolding. It's just so much easier to place stuff by building up with, just the regular wood, some stairs and some platforms to stand and see a little better where I'm placing stuff. Otherwise, it's just impossible. At least with the Quappa tool, unless I grab it in just the right spot. So it just makes things easier. So I'm going to extend the red stripe out and around, just so it looks uniform from outside. But I think I might lower the roof down here just a little bit. So when you're going up the stairs, it's not such a high, kind of gap between the bottom of the red and the bottom of the roof section that you can see as you're walking up the stairs. So that's kind of the plan with this. I like using the standard roof pieces, mainly just because I like the flat, dark black, tar paper kind of roof looking thing. Not that you really see the roof, when you're down below, but I like to know that it's up there and looking good. So they're pretty good, just, uniform roof pieces here. Try this one here. Get that in there. Just enough in there. Hopefully we can hide that top part there. And get it flush. And I think if I reset it, it's a little more, hopefully it'll fit. I actually like it a little better. So that all squared off, I think it looks much better. It looks a little more interesting there on the side. I think it turned out pretty good. So the rest of the episode is probably not going to be very exciting. I want to, like I said, I wanted to work around outside here, maybe continue some of the wall and fencing around and add a little more detail, just around the property, since we're pretty much finished with all the interior stuff. So we'll jump on that. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm stopping here. I got a lot of stuff laid in. It's looking good. A lot of portions I'm not quite sure yet. I wanted to make this little storage bin up here up front. I'll probably fill that with boxes, mainly because I like to try and hide that gas pump thing that hangs down from the Red Rocket. I always hated that thing because it always got in my way and I never used it for anything. I really wish there was a way to actually delete that portion of the Red Rocket, but make do. Made some giant rubber tire turret defenses here just up front. This is kind of a last measure if anyone comes through the gate, or if you open the gate and you change your mind. So these little rubber tire turrets are pretty easy to make, and I think they work well with the whole Fallout lore. So with this build, I'm definitely going to continue the wall or hedge or fencing, around the whole property. Not necessarily as a complete enclosure in regards to, trying to keep people out, because there are a lot of spots where, if they want to get in, they'll get in. But I just want to enclose it in to at least make it a little more difficult for those ghouls, if they start wandering in. So I think what I'll probably end up doing is a combination of, chain link fence, hedges, and some junk wall, just to keep it all looking the same and a little more interesting, so it's not just the same style wall or fencing around the whole property. So, and I will start winding this one down, kind of like where it's at, and I want to move on to a new build. I got a new idea in store for that, so keep your eye out for a little announcement on that. But I think we'll keep going on this, add some more junk to the property, make it a little more Red Rocket lore friendly. As far as this one goes, it looks good. It's starting to fill up, and I like it. So we'll wrap this episode up. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep building.